Caution: this video may cause an uncontrollable urge to get your life together. Once you start, you will become addicted. Picture this: it's late, like 3:15 a.m. late. Your eyes are glued to your phone, scrolling through highlight reels of people who've seemingly cracked the code to life. They're up before sunrise, drinking celery juice, scaling businesses from beach houses, and glowing like they've never known a day of stress. Meanwhile, you're lying there like a human burrito, half asleep and fully encased in a blanket of snacks and regret. Then it happens, that familiar surge of hope. You sit up and whisper, "This is it. Tomorrow, I reinvent myself." You set an alarm for a time that feels legally unreasonable. Download 3 productivity apps and even impulse buy new gym gear. Because clearly, the key to growth is moisture-wicking fabric. Day 1, you're unstoppable. You beat the sun out of bed, meditate, journal, and make your bed like a pro. Day 2, you're groggy, but still in the game. The journal entry says tired, but grinding. Day 3, you hit snooze so aggressively, your phone files an emotional distress claim. By day 4, your motivational gym outfit is serving its true purpose: loungewear for binge-watching Netflix. Sound familiar? You're not a failure, and you're not lazy. You're just running on software that wasn't built for this modern mess of distractions. The self-improvement playbook you've been handed is total garbage. We need a system with no cheesy affirmations and no superhuman discipline. The first step is understanding the dopamine heist. Before you even remember who you are in the morning, your thumb is already in motion. Notifications, reels, the news. Your brain just got hit with a dopamine tidal wave. This is the same neurochemical that lights up for chocolate or winning the lottery. Here's the sinister part. When you jack up your dopamine first thing in the morning, everything else feels like stale toast. Your tasks feel meaningless, your goals feel gross. High performers do something radical. They ignore their phones for the first hour. Use that hour to detox. 10 minutes of movement or meditation, then hit one focused task for 50 minutes. No distractions. Put your phone in another room. Lock it in a drawer. If you scroll now, it's like washing your car in a thunderstorm. It undoes everything. Next, remember that identity is the cheat code. Most people focus on the what. I need to go to the gym, or I should read more. Then they wonder why it collapses by Thursday. Instead, focus on the who. Identity drives behavior. Athletes don't wake up and debate going to the gym. They just go. Writers write. Readers read. Stanford research shows your brain wants to stay consistent with your identity. Choose the identity first. Every morning, write it down. I am a focused creator. I am someone who moves every day. Then, spend your day collecting receipts to prove it to yourself. One focus session is a receipt. One chapter read is a receipt. At night, reflect on those wins. You aren't just changing your life, you're rewiring your brain. Finally, embrace the tiny gains theory, also known as the 1% rule. Transforming your life overnight is unrealistic and often leads to disappointment. What actually works is getting barely noticeably better, 1% better. It sounds like nothing, but that's why it works. It's doable. If you do that every day, by the end of the year, you are 37 times better. Most people crash because they try to reinvent their entire personality over a long weekend. Don't be the person who treats self-improvement content like a Netflix binge. Pick one thing from this script, just one. Try it tomorrow. Not next week, literally tomorrow. Especially if it's just 1%. See you in the next